back to my channel. My name is Laura, and today I'm doing reviews of the last couple of books that I finished in 2018. I have two books to share with you today. One of them is really good and one of them is really bad. So here we go. The first book that I am going to share with you is book number 70 that I finished. And very to the wire, I finally finished this one. Okay, this book I started in September, and I read this with Lizzie Faye's Comfy Corner. And the book that I read and finished was Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. This book was amazing. I gave it 5 stars. It is a Christian fiction book, and the romance is very slow burning. It takes place in 1850, where the main character is sent into a brothel, so she is a prostitute. But it's very lame, not very graphic. I really enjoyed it because the writing style was very down to earth and not very graphic, not very sexual. I mean, there is sexual parts in it, but not erotica. So that's why I really enjoyed it. I read this very slowly because this is a fat book and fat books intimidate me, but I really enjoyed every time I picked it up, and I read it for like 30 minutes and 30 minutes and 30 minutes, and I really enjoyed the story and where it was going. And I definitely will be picking up more of Francine Rivers' books because I enjoyed it so much. So yeah, this is going on my favorite shelf. I highly recommend you pick it up. It's a fantastic book, really slow burn romance, and yeah, like a historical fiction. It was awesome. So that's my book number 70. Okay, I am up to book number 71. This book I've been reading since January. Yeah, this is a very fat book, over 700 pages. It also finishes a series. And the book that I finally finished was Breaking Dawn by Stephenie Meyer. Okay, this book I gave a 2-star to. I did not like it at all. I think it had potential, but I had like 300 pages to read in December, and I was like, you know what, I really have to pick this up and finish it. So it just like did not move. Like, I don't know, it was very slow, it did not move. I think the book could have been told in half the amount of pages. And yeah, I didn't really like that part. Yeah, there's a funny story about this book. I didn't know that this book was out. So I read the first 3 books. Actually, I loved the first book. I know a lot of people hate it, but I loved the first book because it got me reading. The second book I didn't like that much. The third book I didn't like that much, but I wanted to finish it, and I wanted to watch the movie. So yeah, the movie came on. I didn't know that she had a child, and I turned it off, and I was like, oh my God, I said, there's another book. So I got the book 3 years ago, and I said, I have to finish reading it before I finish watching the movie. And yeah, it took me a really long time to finish this book. A lot of people said I should have DNF'd it and not even read it, but I am glad. I'm patting myself on the back for not DNFing it. But I gave it a 2-star. It was a very disappointing book. Not like the first book at all. The first book it got me to read. This one, I was like dragging, and I was like, I gotta finish this book, but like I don't want to pick it up. So that's how the story goes with this one. So that's it. So I finished 2 huge books on December 30th. Yes, 5-star, 2-star. Yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.